13th Parliament to convene on Thursday. Divisional cities to get more petroleum hassles continue. Both sides pushing hard in Iran war. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Nafisa Nawal with English Bulletin. The first session of the 13th Parliament will begin at 11 a.m. on Thursday. This is for the first time in the history of the National Parliament. The session will begin keeping the chair of the Speaker empty. However, the Speaker and Deputy Speaker will be elected on the first day of the 13th Parliamentary session. Leader of the House, Tareq Rahman, will address the inaugural session. He will be then named the Speaker of the Parliament. The decision was made at a meeting of the BNP's parliamentary party chaired by Prime Minister Tareq Rahman on Wednesday. Meanwhile, Jamaat-e-Islami and NCP has once again objected President's address to the Parliament. Amir of Jamaat-e-Islami, Dr. Shafiqur Rahman, also confirmed they will not give any name from the party for Deputy Speaker post. Bangladesh Petroleum Corporation (BPC) has decided to lessen the octane and petrol supply in the divisional cities 15% instead of 25%. A press release issued by BPC confirmed the matter. It said the BPC has given new directive on the issue to keep the supply chain uninterrupted amid the global crisis. Under the new arrangement, average selling of petroleum in the divisional cities will be lessened to 15% instead of 25%. Every filling station will get allocation according to the chart. All concerned have been requested to ensure supply of fuel as per new system. Meanwhile, a long queue of vehicles were seen in different filling stations of the capital on Wednesday as well. The government is all set to begin cleaning campaign across the country from March 14 to save the people from the deadly disease like that of dengue and chikungunya. In a video message on Wednesday, Prime Minister Tareq Rahman called upon the people's representatives to take part in the cleaning drive on their house premises and surrounding areas. He said government's cleaning campaign will continue every week. He asked people to join the campaign to save the country from the onslaught of deadly diseases, dengue and chikungunya. US military claimed it has eliminated 16 inactive Iranian mine-laying vessels in the Strait of Hormuz, while Iranian counterattacks continue targeting US-Israel bases across the region, including Saudi Arabia, UAE and Kuwait. Since the war began February 28, over 1,300 civilians have been killed in Iran. US-Israel war on Iran is continuing in escalated moves as the conflict enters into 12th day. Tehran experienced the most intense nights of bombardment as fresh wave of US-Israel strikes hit the region. Nearly 10,000 civilian sites bombarded in Tuesday's overnight attacks. Meanwhile, IRGC claimed it had carried out a 37th wave of attacks on Israel-US assets in Middle East, firing the super heavy Khorramshahr missiles in sustained multi-layered barrages lasting over 3 hours. As well, it targeted Hala satellite communication centers south of Tel Aviv for a second time and military sites in Bir Yaqub, West Jerusalem and Haifa. Now a short break. We will be back soon with Foreign Ministry clarifies Jamaat Amir's letter. Russia denies sharing intelligence information to Iran. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. A letter was sent to Ministry of Foreign Affairs using the pad of leader of the opposition to appoint Jamaat Amir's advisor to Foreign Ministry with the status of minister. There was the signature of leader of the opposition on the letter. The letter was first given online and then handed over to Foreign Minister. The Foreign Ministry is yet to receive any letter from Jamaat-e-Islami to make the letter ineffective. A press release of the Foreign Ministry confirmed the matter on Wednesday. It further said a local media has reported Jamaat Amir did not have any idea about the letter. That is not true. Foreign Ministry is ready to unveil the letter with the consent of Jamaat's Amir. Third terminal of Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport will be operational within next 6 to 9 months. State Minister for Civil Aviation and Tourism M. Rashiduzzaman Millat made disclosure while talking to the journalists at the Secretariat on Wednesday afternoon. Earlier, Chinese Ambassador to Bangladesh Yao Wen paid a courtesy call on the Minister for Civil Aviation. The Chinese envoy told him China is interested to invest in the tourism and civil aviation sectors of Bangladesh. He said China has also proposed to increase 2 flights of Biman Bangladesh Airlines in Guangzhou and Beijing. Apart from this, China is already ready to render its expertise to make Cox's Bazar Sea Beach more tourism friendly. Viewers, we will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching English Bulletin. Now, news around the world. Russian officials have denied they are sharing intelligence on U.S. military assets with Iran amid escalating tensions across the Middle East. U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff confirmed that recently. Witkoff said during an interview with CNBC, U.S. President Donald Trump spoke with Russian President Vladimir Putin last Monday for about an hour. During the call, Russian leaders denied the allegation that Moscow is sharing intelligence with Iran amid war. Witkoff said, "We can take them at their word," adding that, "Let's hope that they are not sharing." Last Friday, citing sources familiar with the intelligence media, reported U.S. believes that Russia is providing Iran the locations of American troops in Middle East, including aircraft and ships. A Sri Lankan court has ordered that the bodies of 84 sailors killed in an attack on an Iranian warship of the island nation's coast last week be handed over to the embassy of Iran. Local media reported the court order was issued on Wednesday following a request from the Galle Harbour Police in the southern port city of Galle, citing Deputy Defence Minister Aruna Jayashekara. Media reported the bodies are currently at the morgue of Galle's National Hospital. Sri Lankan Foreign Ministry is in touch with the Iranian embassy in Colombo about the crew, and the mission is in turn consulting Tehran. The warship IRIS Dina was hit by a torpedo from a U.S. submarine while it was returning from a naval exercise organized by India amid U.S.-Israeli joint war on Iran. Before ending the bulletin, top stories once again. 13th Parliament to convene on Thursday. Divisional cities to get more petroleum hassles continue. Both sides pushing hard in Iran war. Foreign Ministry clarifies Jamaat Amir's letter. Russia denies sharing intelligence information to Iran. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us.